I am back.
Hello, Chester. Thanks for coming out.
Sure, Detective. This is one horrible night when one of our own goes down. I'm glad to be of service. Let me know when you want photos.
The tortured and tormented body of Bob Hickman, LAPD, lies lifeless among the alley debris. An obvious case of felonious homicide. A lipstick-stained cigarette lies near Hickman's. Noting that a cigarette lay near the body could prove important later. Recording information at the crime scene ensures accurate reports later. Graffiti is often left behind.
I'm Detective Kart.
Whatever, man. I'm just hanging.
Let's start with your name. What is it, and do you live in the neighborhood, or are you just visiting?
Man, this be my hood. I be Raymond Jones the Third.
Well, Raymond.
Ain't seen nor heard nothing, man. Just out for some fresh L.A. air.
So, Mr. Jones, what you're telling me is you don't have anything to tell me. Is that correct?
That's straight up. Ain't seen nothing, done nothing, know nothing.
The young man's interest appears a bit suspicious. Always record your gut feelings. Sometimes this job is pure instincts.
Sir, did you see any unusual activity or unfamiliar...
I hear shots fast, like pop, 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 pop.
What time might you have heard these shots, sir?
It pop, 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 pop. I just hear them shots. I was scared.
Detective.
Any other information you could...
Pop, pop, pop. I know this sound. It's killing the children.
Any other information?
Pop, pop.
What is your name, sir?
Jack. To Jack.
Detective.
Any other information?
Pop.
Sam, do you have a preliminary finding on Hickman's cause of death?
It's hard to say, John. There are no evident bullet wounds. There are cervical contusions, possibly asphyxiation. There's no unusual sputum, so it's difficult to think poisoning, but I'm not ruling anything out. Whoever did this was definitely non-compos mentis. By the way, notice that the index finger on the right hand is missing.
Officer Woodbury, I'm taking over.
Yes, sir, Detective Carey. I have my crime scene log for you.
Notating.
Were you the first?
Yes, sir. I didn't...
Is there anything else?
No. We rolled by, saw the body, radioed it in. There was no one in the alley besides the body. The neighbors came out once we set up the perimeter. It was quiet when we got here.
Is there anything else?
No.
I'll be stepping in.
Yes, sir. Woodbury and I were on our regular patrol. We spotted the body as we drove by. We radioed in, then moved in on the scene. We checked the alley for possible assailants, but found no one. Everything is pretty much as it was when we arrived.
That's it?
Yes, sir. The body was just lying there. I didn't know him, but Woody told me that the deceased was a cop, undercover guy working the neighborhood. Oh, Pittman or something like that.
It's Hickman, and yes, he was working the crash unit, although I didn't know he was working this neighborhood. You've never seen him before, and this is your regular district?
Yes, sir, that is correct. I've never seen him before.
Is there anything else you...
No, sir.
The crime scene. The body of a young boy lies strewn in the dumpster. Recording information at the crime scene ensures accurate reports later.
John, have you found something?
Sam, we're gonna need another ambulance. There's a body of a young boy in the dumpster.
We'll get another car here, John.
He's just a child, Sam. What's happening on our streets?
It's a sad state of affairs, John. It's situations like this, a child victimized by violence, that makes it tough to do this job.
What else can you tell me, Sam?
Until we autopsy, we won't know much more. To make any further comments would be pure conjecture on my part.
Officer Woodbury, when we're finished here, I want the neighborhood canvassed to see if anyone's missing a child, but has not reported it yet.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you can tell?
No.
Officer, I want you to notify Detective Headquarters and Communications we've discovered another homicide. Approximate age, 6 years, apparent victim of gunshot wounds. Have detective...
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else?
No, sir.
The tortured and... Detective, this cigarette could be evidence.
It looks like it's going to be a busy night for you, Chester.
Unfortunately, our streets are being taken over by violence. Innocent people being killed. It's uncivilized, sir.
Chester, take over on the evidence.
Yes, Detective. Whenever you're ready, fellas, I'm finished.
John, we can handle it from here. Stop by tomorrow for the autopsy. We'll know more then.
Gary Hickman's death isn't just your personal tragedy. It's a tragedy for the entire force. We've lost a friend, a father, and one damn good cop. As you know, you've been assigned the lead investigator on this case, and I'm going to be looking to you for answers. I'm going to ask you to put aside your personal feelings and deal with this investigation in a professional manner. If you don't think you're up to it, I want to know now. Neither you, the public, nor the department can withstand not knowing the truth. I want you to comb that neighborhood. I want every rock turned over and every person interviewed. Remember, Hickman was not the only fatality tonight. The family of that boy is grieving also.
Yes, sir.
For your information, the boy has been identified as Bobby Washington. As for Hickman, I think there is something you should know. Maybe you already do. But here it is straight. Hickman's lieutenant, Jim Varaz, informed me that Hickman was having trouble with stress, trouble at home. Varaz told me that Hickman had been in a fragile mindset, that working undercover was getting to him.
No, that's
You know, the
not
violence
You're
in
wicked
the
hot. That's
streets can
Eli.
get
Eli,
anyone.
what's up? They're both the same
I'm
looking
not
icon,
knocking
this guy.
Hickman. I just want you to know how the department viewed his current capacity. Okay, Carey, you know what you need to do. Go out there and do it. Find who killed Hickman. Find who killed the Washington youth.
What's going on,
Any
Eli?
questions?
Nobody fucking cares, Eli.
All right, then.
Excuse me, Eli.
Get to work. And, Carey, when you see Catherine, please extend my deepest sympathies.
Lieutenant,
Carey, you have your assignment. Go out and find yourself a killer. bad about Hickman, Junior. Guess this hit you pretty hard, huh? Well, hell, don't let it. Damn scumbags out there. They're just goddamn lucky I'm a desk jockey. If I was on the street, I'd whip their collective disrespectful butts. You know, Junior, this case is gonna generate a lot of paperwork.
You know,
a lot of
Junior,
calling.
I was probably
You're
dead
just
by now.
goddamn lucky you got me as your partner in this one. Damn lucky.
It's your very own desk. No need. There's nothing. You take a 3. The photograph taken of you and Hickman at the lake, the time you caught the big one. You write up a 3.14 documenting the incidents relating to the alley.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Hal, here's the Hickman crime scene log. It was prepared by
There you
Officer
go.
Woodbury from the 77th.
Hey, you're damn lucky you got me taking care of this book, Junior. Damn lucky.
Hal, has anything come back on the cigarette found in the alley?
Damn straight it has, Junior. SID identified DNA on the damn thing. Science is a wonder, ain't it, kid? You connect that DNA to somebody's butt, and you got yourself a case.
How about test results? Any preliminary information?
I can't get nothing out of that damn Nobles. Spoke to that dingy tomato down there, Carrie or something. All she could say was, the toxicology tests and ballistics are running. She's damn lucky she doesn't work for me. That's all I can say. Damn lucky.
Hal, have you made contact with the folks over at Crash? Were they able to give you any information on Bob?
Now, those boys are men, I'll tell you that, Junior. Fighting in the trenches, battling the mean streets. You're to tread lightly, Junior. They're working undercover in that neighborhood. Have been for a couple of months. Your man to talk to is Varaz. You got all that, Junior?
You call the elevator. You select the lobby as your destination.
What a great game. I love this game.
You drop 65 cents into the slot. Getting candy out of a machine is a little like winning a prize. You adjust your tie. Yep, feels like a wall. What are you?
Dude, why won't he go to the front? Oh, I was supposed to do something else.
Press the...
Ah, man, I can't believe I fucked up. I'm supposed to look up the gang sign. That's why. That's crazy that the game won't let you proceed.
You select...
Shit, I thought I was going to do everything in one shot. Alright, so I made one mistake. Now I can go downstairs.
You call the...
Now I can go downstairs.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Hello, Bill.
How's it going, Detective?
How about them Raiders?
What's new, Bill?
Well, Detective, the wife and I are planning a vacation in Paris. I love French food.
How's the family?
I really don't know, Detective. I've been working a lot lately.
You don't know how your family is?
How about them Raiders?
Yeah.
Love that team, Detective.
Last night, the LAPD was shaken to its roots as Officer Robert Hickman, Police Officer of the Year 1992, was found brutally slain in a South Central neighborhood. Heading up the Hickman investigation is veteran homicide detective John Carey. Carey is best known for solving the murder of Lane Blair, the stunning actress featured in many of the action-adventure Straight Shots movies. Detective Carey has been unavailable for comment, and all requests for a formal statement from the department have been denied. However, we have been told by an unofficial source that the department is looking at this as a gang killing. As the investigation continues... Oh, wait, here comes Detective Carey now. Detective Carey, over here. Christy Bilden with KKAT. Detective Carey! Detective Carey, would you care to make a statement concerning the murder of Officer Hickman?
No comment. No comment.
Could you...
Why the hell did they put that truck noise
What
in
about
here?
the reports that Officer Hickman's body has been tortured and mutilated? Detective Carey, should officers now on patrol in South Central be concerned about their own safety? Has any gang claimed responsibility for Officer Hickman's murder? Detective, would you care to comment on the cause of death? There have been reports coming out of the coroner's office that there were no gunshot wounds. Is that true? Detective Carey, please comment on the circumstances surrounding the murder. Is it not true that although Officer Hickman worked in the South Central Division, he was not on duty at the time of his death? Detective, what are your gut instincts concerning this? What do you think you're doing? Hey! The physical abuse I have just experienced at the hands of Detective Carey is consistent with the treatment I've received from this entire department in trying to report this story. As a reporter and citizen of this city, I fear for our First Amendment rights. I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of anticipation.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Hello, Sherry. I'd like to see Deputy Noble.
Show me your badge. You can go on in, Detective Carey.
Hello, Detective Carey. Why did the idiot tiptoe past the medicine cabinet?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because he didn't want to wake the sleeping pills. Go right in, Detective.
What is the Ace Ventura over here?
You pick up Hickman's personal belongings. You pick up Bobby Washington's personal belongings envelope. You don't...
Hello, John.
This is County Coroner Examining Room 275A. 6-inch utility knife, limb saw, fillet knife, the zipper, and various forceps and scissors cover the tray.
Oh.
Room 275A light switch. This intercom allows communication between examining rooms. The morgue is filled with all sorts of equipment. The faucet allows instant access to water. The faucet allows This tubing is used in the flushing of body fluids. The morgue is filled with... This is County Coroner Examining Room 275A. Gray's anatomy maps. Each vein, skeletal structure, and organ is charted and coded for your convenience. The shelf contains chemicals for flushing body fluids. The shelf contains This is County Coroner This window allows sunlight to filter into the room. The sink is large and stained a most particular shade of brown. This scale weighs the various organs from an autopsy. A lot can be learned from the weight of an internal organ. This is County Coroner. This counter contains a very large sink. This is County. The body of your best friend now has an incision from the groin to the larynx.
Hello, Sam. I'd like to ask you a few questions, Sam.
This
You got a
game's
minute?
great.
You bet, John. Fire away.
You can play it now, Eli, on your Steam Deck.
Sam, what can you tell me about the youth?
Exactly what would you like to know, John?
What is it?
The boy's identification?
The Lucky Mini Mart owner confirmed the body as
Milkman,
Bobby
what's up, man? I
Washington, a
acknowledge
local
you, buddy.
neighborhood boy.
I bought WWE on PC, by the way. I bought the Bloodline edition.
Has the boy's family been notified?
It was on sale.
Yes, and as I am sure you can imagine, the mother is near hysterics. Her name is Bernadette Washington, and she lives around the corner from the alley. The poor woman is so upset she can't yet bring herself to come down and claim the body, or the few small trinkets we found on the boy.
Has the boy's family...
Yes, the poor
Sam...
I counted 17 points of entry, John. The boy was mowed down, execution style. Cause of death? Gang violence, if you want a personal opinion. Professional opinion? The youth was killed by gunshot wounds to the head and body.
Has the boy's autopsy...
Yes, it was, John. I was able to pull 3 slugs out of the body. They look like 9mm. I've sent them over to SID for a ballistics check. The body is in cold storage, waiting for the family.
I started playing it. I streamed that game. You know, I'm probably going to pick it up on Switch.
Sam, what can you tell me about...
Why don't you begin
It runs at
at the
60
beginning
FPS on the
and
Switch too.
begin by asking me the
WWE. It's
specifics?
crazy.
That way I won't miss any topic you might want to explore.
Oh, we did, man. We made close to $500.
Sam, have you completed Hickman's autopsy?
The autopsy is
People were
complete.
just buying stacks of
Beyond
games
the surface
yesterday. I don't know what it
evidence,
was,
I found
man.
a ruptured gastrointestinal tract. Fluids were sampled, and I'm having toxicology tests run, including all known poisons.
Have you made it?
There are no venom.
Sam?
Yes. There are 2 injection marks on the upper left arm, the burn marks to the face and upper torso, the epoxied eyes, the missing index finger, and then there are restraint marks. The restraint marks appear where you would most expect to find them, on the ankles and the wrists. At these points I found fibrous material, all very consistent with what you would expect to find at a torture scene.
Sam, what can you tell me about the body lividity?
Lividity appears 2 places on the body, first and most notably on the buttocks. This would indicate to me that Hickman died while sitting and then was left in that position for a period of time. Or, once killed, he was moved to a sitting position and then left for a time. The second area of lividity appears on the upper back and shoulder area, and I believe resulted from the time the body spent in the alley.
Sam,
Lividity appears...
Sam, do you...
Not yet, John, but I believe we'll find that Hickman died of poison, as opposed to, say, a heart attack. If Hickman was killed by poison...
Yeah, hopefully it's going to be
could
good
have been
today,
a
too.
slow and painful, and quite obviously...
I got bills to pay
torturous
and
death.
shit, man.
There are also the...
What about...
Actually, John, I was able to lift fibers from the areas of restraint. I imagine these will turn out to be rope.
Dude, that's why I
sometime.
came home, man. I didn't even eat. I came home
Of
and I
course,
passed
the
out.
body was covered in alley debris, so it is difficult to determine what extraneous materials will actually pertain
I
to
woke
the
up
killer
at like,
or
what?
killers.
4 in the morning?
What about fibers?
Actually, John, I was able to lift fibers from the areas of restraint. I imagine these will turn out to be rope of some kind. Of course, the body was covered in alley debris, so it is difficult to determine what extraneous materials will actually pertain to the killer or killers.
What do tow trucks eat?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Tofu.
Russell Marks, assistant to Deputy Coroner Sam Nobles.
See ya, detective.
So for this, you got to ask the questions backwards.
Knockings. What a cute kid Valerie is.
Hi, Valerie. How you doing?
Hi, Uncle John. You want to come in? Mom, Uncle John's here.
John, what are you doing?
Yeah, man. It sucks.
Hi, John.
Sucks when you wake
Thanks
up and you
for
can't go
coming
back to
over.
bed.
How are you, Catherine?
Happens to me all the time.
I don't know. I can't believe this has happened. It's like a nightmare. I keep hoping I'll wake up and Bob will be alive.
Catherine, these are Bob's personal effects. They were released by the deputy coroner.
Thank you, John. Is his wedding band included?
I didn't open it, Catherine. I don't know.
John, this was Bob's Kevlar vest. I'd like you to have it. Maybe it will keep you safe.
Thank you, Catherine. Catherine, I've been assigned lead investigator on this case. I need to ask you some questions. Are you feeling up to it?
I suppose so, John. I just can't believe this is happening. I don't know what to do.
Catherine, I can't go into the details of Bob's death due to the investigation, but if you have any questions, I'll try and answer them.
That's all right, John. I spoke with that lovely Miss Moore and Mr. Nobles at the coroner's office. I know all I need to.
Catherine, Bob's gun was not found at the scene. Is it here? Do you know if he had it with him the night he went out?
His gun isn't here. I already looked. Bob's captain already asked about it.
Catherine, can you tell me what was going on with Bob? What stress was he feeling? Was it strictly work-related?
He would tell me that he couldn't stand to see the little children and the innocent families hurt by all the street violence. He was beginning to hate the gangs. He was having a hard time staying impartial.
Catherine, the department is aware of the fact that Bob was
John, how could you say that about Bob? I'm sorry, I can't talk about this right now.
Valerie, do you understand what's happened?
I think so. Mommy says Daddy's in heaven and he's not coming home anymore.
You know, Val, that you always have your Uncle John if you need anything, right? Valerie, can you remember anything?
Well, my mommy and Daddy were fighting about his work coming home.
Was your dad bringing a lot of work home, Val?
I don't know. He always kept it in the closet.
That's a nice dress you're wearing, Valerie.
Thanks, Uncle John.
Reaching into the pocket, you discover pocket lint. 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 Reaching into the pocket, you discover a prescription bottle. This shelf is cleaner than most. Denim jacket. Lightweight jacket. Mrs. size 8. Valerie's winter coat. Raincoat. Menswear. Weekend wear. What you see is what you get, Carrie. Winter sweater. What you see is what... To the left, the hall leads to the private areas of the house. An original oil, perhaps? Lovely wall art. Decorator lamp. Bob crafted this table to match the coffee table. The living room decor is friendly and homey. Bob's personal belongings envelope from the coroner's office. This table was built by Bob 4 years ago. Bob's talent in woodcraft is evident with this table. Powder blue, crushed velour. Catherine has wonderful taste in decorating. It appears to be Bob's personal items from work. The shelves contain mementos of Catherine and Bob's life together. To the left, the hall leads to the living room decor is friendly and home. The living room decor to the...
Bye, Uncle John.
Don't make games like this anymore.
The Hickman residence. The Hickman residence. The yard reflects Catherine's love of gardening. Catherine loves gardening, and it shows, Detective. Double-paned windows are good insulation for both heat and cold. Neighbors. Neighbors. A beautiful LA sky. Hickman's neighbors. It's your trusty transportation.
Dude, I don't think I'll ever listen to all the narration from this guy because I'm listening to shit I haven't heard in 30 years.
Elm Street.
Oh, he lives on Elm Street.
Elm Street. Elm Street. It's your car trunk. It's your trusty transportation. Hickman's neighbors. Elm Street. The Hickman residence. The Hickman residence. The Hickman residence. The Hickman residence. These same graffiti. It appears that slugs from a firearm are lodged in the wall. Recognize. Detective notating the bullet's presence could be important.
What's up, Cam? How you doing? So we're going to be doing a sleepover stream in September.
You loosen the slug from the wall. Carrie, be. You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug. You loosen the slug from the wall. 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 You loosen the slug from the. You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug from the. Be more specific. Detective. 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 The evidence has been removed.
Yeah, I can't do it on the 26th, unfortunately. But, because we already worked it out, me and the guys. September 13th, I believe, is the weekend that we're doing this. And then, we're having like a Halloween party, October 17th. 16, 17, 18, something like that. I forgot what we already agreed to all this shit, so.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD, homicide.
Yo, baby.
I'd like to ask...
You be the man. Ask away.
Last night there was a double murder. A police officer and a neighborhood boy, Bobby Washington. Do you know anything that might help us solve what happened to them?
I be knowing nothing. That copper? What he be doing down here anyway?
Did you know Bobby Washington?
Gee, yeah, that little man was okay. He always be saying he gonna grow up and be the next Dave Stewart.
You a big baseball fan? I see you've got a baseball.
Yeah, baby, I like all them sports. This here ball, I find it in the field. What's lost is now mine.
If you can think of anything, you never know when I might be able to repay the favor.
I be hearing you, baby. Yo, I be fly today. Never know when I'm gonna know something that can help.
I'm Detective Carey. Son, what is your name?
Herbie Lewis.
Herbie, do you know anything that might help us solve last night's double murder?
Shit, no, man. I was with my granny. You ask her.
Can't think of anyone who might have...
Shit, I just live around here, man. I don't know nothing.
can't think of anyone...
Shit, I just live around here, man. I don't know nothing.
Do you live around here, son?
Shit, I live with my grandma down on Hoover.
What's your name, young man?
Emo Jones.
Do you live in the neighborhood, Emo? You have an address, maybe a phone number?
Yeah, I live here. 162 South Florence. No phone.
Talk is, you're a cop. Cops are bad for my business. My advice to you, keep moving.
I'd like to ask you...
Yeah, okay, sure.
You were in the alley.
Yeah, just...
Can you recall...
The cop was... he was dead.
Could you be...
I didn't,
Sir?
Yeah? Yeah, what?
Even the smallest detail can have meaning.
Got some spare change a fella can have?
Everywhere you look, beer ads. Everywhere.
Got...
Feeling lucky? Feeling lucky? The Lucky Mini Mart. With a name like that, they must sell lottery tickets.
Got some spare...
The Lucky Mini Mart. Ah, cigarettes. A most worthwhile expenditure of one's finances. If the advertising is any indication, this store sells a lot of beer. The Lucky Mini Mart.
I'm Detective Carey with the LAPD.
Everybody know who you are. You big cop. Bring big trouble.
Detective Carey, would you care to make a comment on Officer Hickman's murder?
No comment.
What are you doing? Hey! Not too smart, big policeman. You push go on TV.
Oh, it wasn't like that. You see, she...
Yeah, you say for others. I see TV. I see you in neighborhood last night. You not come but for dead cop.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay, you ask.
You said you saw me last night. Did you happen to see anything else? Anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, did you
such
see
as
anybody
different
else?
People or cars in the neighborhood?
I already told police all I know.
Well, if you think of anything, I'd
Well.
appreciate hearing from you. Just call me at Parker Center. Ask for robbery homicide, Detective Carey.
Is it homicide or homicide? Like, what? Why is this guy saying it like that?
By the way, Miss Chi, did you know Bobby Washington?
He was good boy. Always helped me for
Revenge?
free. He
What's
good
up?
boy. He try and stay away from gangs. No trouble. Bobby, good boy.
Is there anything else you could...
What to tell? Boy's either good or bad. Good boy.
Can you tell me your name and what your position...
I owner of Lucky Mini Mart. I work hard for my store. My name is Kim Chi.
That's better. That's... Fresh fruit is a rarity in these small convenience stores.
American men all same. Too forward. You steal from me, you pay. No steal. You smart. You know a good buy when you see it. You shop here again.
She was gonna blow my head off for taking an apple.
I'm a police officer. My name is Detective Carey. Can you tell me,
My name is Lysandra.
do you know your last name?
Uh-huh. Washington.
Can you tell me,
I don't know. I live down the street.
how are you today? Taking your doll out for a walk?
Me and my dolly are having a tea party.
So it's tea time.
We don't have real tea and cookies. We're pretending.
Hello, Lysandra.
Hi.
Have fun.
Oh.
Would you and your doll like an apple?
Thank you.
Drug pusher, get on out of here. I'll call the cops. We don't need any glue sniffing on this block. Go on now, get.
She pulled a gun, Cougar Man.
Drug pusher, get on out of here. I'll call the cops. We don't need any glue sniffing on this block. Go on now, get.
Taking samples, Gary? Taking samples, Gary?
I don't believe in taking other people's medicine, no matter how badly I'm feeling.
Mrs. Washington is a victim of crime, not a criminal.
I'm not buying any candy today. I don't care what it's for.
Who the fuck sniffs glue? That was a huge thing back in the day, buddy. Unfortunately, there's a lot of crazy people out there.
Look, mister, I'm a church-going woman. Get lost before I call the police.
No, it's too funny.
I'm telling you, mister, get lost.
What are you thinking? Stop, Carrie. This is an innocent citizen. There's plenty of light to see by, Carrie. Save your batteries. What exactly are your intentions, Carrie? Holster your weapon. This is an innocent citizen. The slug.
Are you some kind of sicko? Get going before I call the police. Drug pusher, get on out of here. I'll call the cops. We don't need any glue sniffing on this block. Go on now, get.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD homicide. May I have a moment of your time?
Yes, detective, what is it?
Mrs. Washington, these are the items found on Bobby's person the night he was killed. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Thank you.
Mrs. Washington.
That would be Raymond Jones. Anyone would hurt my child, it would be him. He's always showing off some gun and bragging about big money.
Mrs. Washington, if there's anything that...
There's nothing anybody can do. Nobody can bring my son home.
Mrs. Washington.
He was heading out to play ball. He loved baseball. He always told me he was gonna make me proud. He was going to be in the major leagues. He was a good boy, detective. Never caused me any trouble. He was the man around this house. He was my little man.
Do you know anyone who got a hospital? Not that I know of.
Mrs.
We
Washington,
didn't do that shit
what
growing
time
up.
of day did you last see Bobby?
He left the house after dinner, maybe around 6:30.
You know, people drink
Headed over to the
hairspray
field to play
because it
ball.
has alcohol in
He
it.
was always over there practicing his pitching.
They pour it in the freaking the cap and they fucking drink it.
Mrs. Washington.
I don't want to end up dead like my son, detective. I've got a little girl who needs me. If you want to find out about the gangs around here, why don't you ask around to some of the young men? Not all our boys want to be part of a gang. Maybe one of them will talk to you.
Mrs. Washington,
You can find who killed my son. You can make these
No, I
streets
never went
safe
back
for
to it.
the
I gotta go back
children.
to it at some point. The problem is my time's been limited.
Mrs. Washington.
So I'm all
what
over the
time
place.
of
I'm
day
playing this
did you
game. I'm
last
playing
see
Battlefield. I'm
Bobby?
playing Donkey Kong.
He left
Playing
the house
retro
after
stuff. I
dinner,
mean, I don't.
maybe around 6:30.
All over the place with this stuff.
Headed over to the field to play
Captain
ball.
Catch, what's up?
He was always over there practicing his pitching.
Hello, Lysandra.
Do you want to know a secret? I see a real pretty lady in the alley. I seen her when my brother was dead.
What was this lady doing, Lysandra?
She was smoking.
Lysandra, what did this lady look like?
She was pretty. And she had pretty clothes.
Yeah, the music is crazy. They hired an actual
What was she wearing,
they
Lysandra?
hired an actual person that did like
Pretty red dress.
theme songs for like police shows. Very 90s-esque, this game. That's why I love it.
The information about the woman in red might be important if it's true. Detective, your car trunk is locked.
This building is in GTA 5, just so you know. This is a real building, and it was a lot of controversial things in this building. And I think it's defunct now. The building is still there, but I don't think there's anybody in it.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Fine, detective. Just doing my job.
How's the family?
I really don't know, detective. I've been working a lot lately.
Yeah, I don't know about my family.
What's new, Bill?
Well, detective, the wife and I are planning a vacation in Paris. I love French food.
How about those Raiders?
What's new, Bill?
Well,
Hey, Bill, seen any good movies lately?
Well, detective, I haven't seen any new releases. The wife and I are mostly renting videos and catching up on the summer movies we missed.
How's the family?
Uh,
Hey, Bill, seen any good...
Well...
Hey, Bill.
Well...
How about them Raiders?
Yeah.
Love that team, detective.
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit. You press the button to...
Monkey Island, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I don't know, Eli.
You select the basement as your destination.
A basement.
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
Hello, Chester. What about fibers?
We're running the standard tests. Looks mostly like dirt from the alley. We'll know more a little later.
What have you been able to establish with the cigarette found in the alley, Chester?
We're in luck there, Detective. Upon testing the lipstick, we found traces of DNA. We're following through on that with additional testing. Find another cigarette with the same lipstick and maybe we'll have our killer.
Chester, have you processed Hickman's body fluids?
They're in the process, Detective. We don't have any results back yet.
Chester, have you begun ballistics testing on...
Yes, Detective. As a matter of fact, Hickman's service piece is on record. I'm running a match test.
Chester, I'd like you to take a look at this and see if you can match it to the glue found in Hickman's eyes. I purchased it in the neighborhood where Hickman was found. I know it's a long shot.
Hold on, Detective. I only need a sample.
Yeah, it's a real building, that's why. But yeah, it's in GTA. We actually, when we streamed GTA, we landed on the roof of that building.
Chester, I
on
found
purpose,
these at Hickman's.
because
Apparently
of this game.
He was taking them regularly. Could he have overdosed on these things?
Detective, these are Valium, 5 milligrams. Hickman weighed, what would you say, 170 pounds? Hickman would have to have taken what's left in this bottle and coupled it with something else to have killed himself. No, these didn't have anything to do with his death.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy?
Chester, I pulled these from a cinder block wall not far from the alley in the 77th Street area. I'd like ballistics run on them.
I'd like to comply, Detective. However, they need to be processed first. Take them to Teddy with the appropriate paperwork and I'll get right on it. See you later, Detective Carey.
Pressing the button.
That's crazy, right? A lot of people they want Battlefield.
You select the 4th floor as your destination.
Hello, Detective Carey. How are you today? Hope everything's going well.
Yes, thank you, Teddy. Baker, do you miss the streets?
Sometimes I do, Detective. But then I think about my kids. You know, my wife just gave me a son, and I can't imagine going back out
His
there.
wife gave
Ever
him a
since I was
son.
shot, I feel better behind a desk, sir.
They didn't have children. She gave him a son.
Did you know Hickman, Teddy?
Yes, sir. His work with Crash always had him up here. I can't tell you how many guns he brought through here. It's amazing he lived for as long as he did working that detail.
Oh, you're making fun of him now?
Did you know Hickman, Teddy?
Yes, sir. His work with Crash always had him up here. I can't tell you how many guns he brought through
How
here.
about them
It's
Raiders?
amazing he lived for as long as he did working that detail.
What do you think of the Raiders this year?
They should go back to Oakland.
Oh.
Detective Carey, how would you like these handled?
I'd like a ballistics check run on them.
I'll write up the paperwork for the ballistics test. Then they'll be shelf stored if you need them in the future for trial, sir. I'll have this filled out in a second, sir.
Said my EA account was linked. Said my PSN was already linked to EA. Well, that's weird that it wouldn't let you play, because even though it should be linked and it should be able to let you play. What you got to do is go on your EA account that your Xbox is on. Like, go to EA.com, log in, and then see if you can unlink whatever PSN account is on there and relink your PSN.
Pressing the button.
I did that. I had to do that for my wife's account too, actually, because my old PSN is on her account that she has on the Xbox account. So I got to take that one off and put her PlayStation account on. Not she's going to play on PlayStation, but... Excuse me.
You select the third floor.
Once you link all your consoles to your EA account, like, everything is smooth. You just jump on the game on any platform and you're good. Arrays are total garbage? I don't know about that, man. But you're out there, right? I know that the Las Vegas Raiders. They were Oakland, LA. Fuck, it's the guy calling.
Hello, robbery homicide. This is Detective Carey. May I help you?
See, he said homicide
Yo,
this time.
baby, what's up? Be emo. You be wanting a piece of the straight action, huh? I got the news for you. I know some straight up talk. Yo, baby, yo, you hear me talking?
Yes, Emo, I'm here. Are you telling me that you have information concerning last night's murders?
Straight up, baby. I'll be waiting by the field if you be interested.
Yeah, I would have heard if they were doing bad.
Those two items.
I gotta get on the paper.
You take a 3. There is no need. Those two items. There is no need to complete an additional report on the incidents regarding the alley at this time.
Hal has...
Damn straight it has, Junior. SID identified DNA on the damn thing. Science is a wonder, ain't it, kid?
You call the elevator.
No, we gotta get ready for a fight here.
You select the lobby as your destination. That should provide some protection. You're... You can't reach your...
I'm totally gonna get killed here.
You unlock the shotgun carry. You're hit. You're hit. That should provide some You're hit.
Fuck?
Lucky it's only a graze. Those... Oh! That should provide... Your key... You unlock... You're hit. You're hit.
I'm shooting. What the fuck is happening? I don't know why in the last, like, 2 playthroughs I'm having a problem with this level. I used to do that shit with no problem. What the fucking emulation, I guess.
You're hit.
Dude, what the
Lucky
fuck?
it's
I'm
only
going to open the
graze.
trunk.
Police!
Well, now I'm fucked.
That should provide... You're...
Police!
You... Department issued Ithaca... Irresponsible...
Well, I got him. Right, $200 on a pair I recently bought for $500.
So what's it gonna be, Carrie? You gonna act like a pro or a spoiled brat?
Nah, I don't
Have
buy
I made a
shoes like
mistake in
that, man. I
assigning
buy
you a
old man
lead
shoes.
investigator on this case?
I buy New Balance like every other old person.
No, sir.
I have a pair of blue
Well, have you
Nikes, but I
no
bought those
idea
off
dozens of
Amazon.
calls this morning on you shoving that reporter yesterday. Everybody in town, from the chief to the mayor to outraged Joe citizen, saw you push her. Damn, you were all over the news.
Lieutenant, it wasn't...
Besides you appearing uncooperative, you were downright politically
Actually, I didn't order them
incorrect.
from Amazon. I
You
ordered
shoved
them
one
from
more
Nike.
reporter, and the department's going to get slapped with a civil suit.
I got blue
Shoving
shoes and I
anybody
got
else,
pink shoes.
And I'm going to give you the boot myself.
Lieutenant, I'd like to explain.
Then there's the small issue of last night's events, Carrie. Would you mind telling me what you were doing in the middle of a crash sting operation?
Sir, I received a telephone call from a possible informant. I set up a meeting. I walked into an ambush.
So it would seem, Carrie, so it would seem. However, your tete-a-tete cost the department thousands of dollars and months of work. Crash has been undercover for months on that operation. They were a fly's hair away from busting a gun-running ring wide open. With your help, the only catch they made was that local punk, Spiff.
I recently sold for $500 and bought them for
Luckily
$300.
for
Nice.
you, your informant, what's his name? Emo? What kind of name is that? Has turned into a little songbird. Emo's sitting pretty in the hospital, singing how Spiff's the one who killed
Well,
the
you're lucky I
Washington
woke up
boy.
early.
Emo contends that Spiff wanted the boy to deliver guns to gang members and he wouldn't do it. The only redeeming aspect of this whole affair is that Hickman's gun was found in Spiff's apartment when they entered under warrant.
I think we're all
SID is
playing
running
Battlefield
ballistics
tonight.
on
I don't
Spiff's
remember.
gun to see if they match
I think
the
Fred
slugs
and
taken
Frank are
from
going to be
the dead
available
boy.
tonight. I know they went on
Speaking
vacation
of
this
SID,
weekend.
they've run ballistics on your firearms, and they're ready to be picked up.
I was going to play last night. I jumped
The
on
police
PC because I
commission's
finally
gonna
got it
wanna
to
know
work.
Where and into whom your bullets went last night.
And as we were like leaving,
Check with Chester before you
I was
head
trying
out.
to play with a mouse and keyboard. I didn't even realize Noof jumped
Thank
in
you,
when we were
Lieutenant.
playing on PC.
Sir, it would appear to me that
he jumped
if
into our
Smith is
room or
found to
whatever.
be connected
I
to
didn't
the
know
Washington
until
boys' murder, might not he also be connected
we were
to
trying to move the
Bob's?
damn car because somebody parked like
doesn't
right
work that way,
behind me and
Gary.
somebody like blocked
While
me
you
and I
were
was
out
blocked
being
in
a
the spot in front of the
cowboy,
shop.
Another body showed.
So I tried to pull the
MO
car
is
out and I'm
similar,
like, can you?
very similar.
Then my wife went out there and tried
Again,
to
it's
pull
one
it
of
out.
our
Like we were
own.
going back and forth,
His name is Rene Garcia.
but we didn't want to get timed
Worked out
out
of Hollenbeck.
getting the XP for
Garcia's body was
Battlefield.
found on the front lawn
So I
of
guess
a
at some
singer.
point
What do
Noof
they
jumped
call those
in.
Guys? Rappers? By the name
Excuse
of
me, because then when I
Yohani.
came back inside,
Must be some big star. I'm getting
the game had
static
just
from
ended and I
upstairs.
saw Noof left. I was like, oh wow.
Anyways, Garcia was found by this
He must have
money
jumped
man's
in.
bodyguard. He was walking a lady to her car that had been there for a party about 4 a.m. I want you to get over there and see what's going on. And remember, Carrie, no cowboy tricks. Just try and be nice, okay?
No, the beta is still available. I think today's the last day, and then next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then that's
Yeah?
it.
You can just drop dead. Goddamn broads. Hey, Junior, that was quite a shootout last night. Heard all about it. You're goddamn lucky one of those punks didn't blow your head off. I want you to listen up, Junior. Playing cowboy only takes you so far in this damn job. If you want to make it as long as I have, you're gonna have to curb your appetite for action. You hear me, Junior?
They act like this
Just
guy did it on
goddamn lucky
purpose.
you weren't killed.
Hal, what have you heard about the retrieve?
They found the damn thing under that punk Spiff's flea-bitten mattress. SID's running ballistics as we speak, Junior.
It was quite a shootout, Hal.
Damn right they did, Junior. That's their gun of choice nowadays. Hell, we ain't hardly got a fighting chance against those gangsters. You know, Junior, the big boys are gonna be wanting to talk to you about this. You might just think about talking to one of the shrinks first. You know? Get it all in perspective.
Who, Hal?
My guns were taken last night to have ballistics run, so in case there is an inquiry, the big guys will know where my bullets went.
You gotta love the Force, Junior. They're looking out for you. And you remember, you get nightmares, you gotta see one of them shrinks. You're just damn lucky you made it out alive, kid. Damn lucky.
It's your very own desk. No need to straighten up your... Leave your blotter in place. It covers all the coffee stains. No need to straighten up... You complete a 3.14 documenting the gunfight and the players involved in the ambush. Your action... You would... Give the form you have to Hal so he can put it in your...
He's on the phone.
Come in. Gary, this is an inconvenient time for a chat. Stop by later.
Hal's busy on the telephone, Carrie. Get back to him later.
This fucking game always does stupid shit like that.
You call the elevator. You select the basement.
Detective. Here to pick up your firearms? They're all ready.
Thanks, Chester. I appreciate it.
You know, Detective, Nobles and I are heading over to the shortstop tonight for a beer. Would you care to join us?
Are you...
Not in your wildest dreams, Detective.
What did you discover?
They match the slugs taken out of the Washington youth. They don't match with Hickman's ballistics test on file.
Chester, are you running...
Yes, I am. It looks promising, as it's a 9mm and it has a high-capacity magazine.
Were you able to find anything out about the glue you sampled?
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial-strength glue which shares properties with the glue found on Hickman's eyes. The problem with tracing the glue is that it's sold all over the city, not just where you found it. We use the same brand here at Parker Center.
Chester, have you processed...
They're in the process, Detective. We don't have any results back yet. Don't forget the shortstop tonight, Detective.
Pressing the button... You select the lobby as your destination.
Damn lucky, Junior.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of anticipation.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Hello, Sherry. I'd like to see
Show me your badge. You can go on in,
Hello, Detective Carey. How can you tell when someone's been choked to death instead of by accidental ligature strangulation?
Wow. I don't know.
I don't know.
By the occluded blood vessels and thyroid fracture. Go right in, Detective.
That lady's annoying and this guy's annoying. It's Reptile.
Hello, John. John, why don't you join Chester and me at the shortstop tonight? I'll buy you a cold one. You look like you could use it.
Yeah, a cold one.
Thanks, Sam. It sounds good. I'll try and make it. Sam, what can you tell me about Garcia?
Just about anything you want to know pertaining to how he was killed. The who and the why are up to you.
Has the autopsy been performed?
Yes, it has, John. Garcia was tortured the same as Hickman. Injection marks in the upper left arm, irregular cigarette burns to the face and upper torso, missing extremities, this time toes, glued orifice, this time the mouth, and a ruptured gastrointestinal lining.
That's funny, Cam.
Your killer is getting more brazen, John. Garcia was able to watch as he was tortured. He could not utter a sound, but he could witness his slow death.
In your opinion, Sam, what's the cause of death?
I have to believe it's poison, although there are none of the telltale signs one expects to find, such as colored sputum, vomit, or odor. We might be dealing with something we do not yet have a test for.
They should have made this into a movie, man. This is good stuff. Now, let me tell you something, okay? I see a lot of people on YouTube, like, shitting on this game and SWAT. Oh, these games are just horrible. Oh, they're abysmal. Oh. Bro, like, these are the best fucking games I made, all right? Yeah, by today's standards, they're not that good anymore, but...
Was there lividity on Garcia?
We thought PC was going to fucking overtake gaming
Once again,
with
there
games
was
like
primary
this.
and secondary lividity. Primary was located on the buttocks.
Like back in the day,
upper back
like you
and
needed to have a
shoulders.
computer to play like
I would venture to say
movie
that Garcia
games.
was tortured and killed while sitting up, left for a while, and then moved. Your killer has transportation, John. He could strike anywhere.
Was there lividity?
Yes. Once again, there was primary and secondary lividity. Primary was located on the buttocks, secondary on the upper back and shoulders. I would venture to say that Garcia was tortured and killed while sitting up, left for a while, and then moved. Your killer has transportation, John. He...
Alright, I already heard that one.
Sam, what are the distinguishing physical marks?
The body had restraint marks on the wrists and ankles.
Yeah, exactly,
I was able
Captain
to lift
Cash.
fibers from these areas. I sent them over to SID for
When you had
analysis.
computer games, I
There
mean,
were
this is...
bruises behind the shoulder blades.
You know,
that lead
people
me
get
to
it all
believe
wrong now,
Garcia's
like-
arms were tied over his head.
People would want a computer to play computer games to play these kinds of games, not console games. This was like revolutionary, these games. And if anybody says that they weren't there and they're fucking lying.
How about a toxicology
Because
report,
Sierra
Sam?
Online had that
Body
shit.
fluids were taken and
Westwood
sent to
Studios
SID.
had that shit.
They're running every poison test known to the scientific community.
The burn marks. They're considered...
Yes, I was able to lift ash samples out of the
Apogee,
burned
id.
skin. I sent them to SID for
3D
analysis.
Realms, all these fucking companies, they made some of the greatest games ever. And by the way, a lot of those games were ported over to
The
fucking
burn
PC,
marks. They're consistent
consoles.
with a cigarette burn?
Yes, I was able to lift ash samples out of the burned skin. I sent them to SID for analysis.
Well, ready or not, I still had to check that out. I'm on a
What
fence
about
about that one.
fibers or hairs, Sam?
I played the early
As with
access, and the
Hickman,
controls
there
were horrible.
fibers at restraint points.
But that was like a year or
However,
two
I
ago,
found
so
additional
let's see.
fibers and ash in the hair. The fibers were red, and I would venture to say the ash came from cigarettes.
I'll wait till Ready
Both
or Not
samples
is
have
on
been sent
sale,
to
and I'll
SID
pick it up.
for analysis.
What about...
As with Hickman, there were fibers at
Is there any...
Well, yes. Neither Hickman nor Garcia had food residue left in what once was their stomachs. That's rare, there's almost always residue. I might mention to you that Garcia's mother came down to claim the body and pick up any personal effects. Apparently no one had mentioned that her son was found naked. When I told her, and that consequently there were no personal effects to speak of, she went ballistic. A word of warning, John, I think she's gunning for you next.
Is there any...
Well, yes. Neither Hickman nor Garcia... When I told her...
This is County Coroner. This is 6-inch utility knife, limb saw, fillet knife, the zipper, and various forceps and scissors cover the tray. You open the door.
Yeah, I read that. I read that they were influenced by these games.
Notating the crime scene's relationship to the house could prove important later. Notating that a lady's shoe was found near the crime scene could be important later.
Girl.
Yeah? What do you want? So you got a shoe. What about it? You implying it's mine or something? Well, hey, yo, you put it that way, no. I ain't seen it before. Unless, of course, it was on some babe's foot.
Babe?
Shit, man. There's so many coming and going all day and night. I mean, who knows their names? So you got a shoe. What about it?
I found it in the flower bed by the crime scene. Have you seen it before?
You implying it's mine or something?
I'm merely asking if you've seen this shoe before.
Well, hey, yo, you put it that way, no. I ain't seen it before. Unless, of course, it was on some babe's foot.
Babe's foot? Could you clarify that for me? What babe?
Shit, man. There's so many coming and going all day and night. I mean, who knows their name?
Girl.
Yeah? What do you want? Wait a second. You implying I got a problem, that something might be broke around here? Get that crap out of my face.
Hey.
Yeah? Well, wait a sec. What are you doing here? You setting up a sting? Trying to sell me some shit? Look, this body's a temple, pal. I don't use. Got it?
Hello, I'm Detective... Is Yo Money a...
Come on in.
Well, look who's here, our representative from the police department. It's about time you got here. Have you seen the mess out in our lawn? Do you have any idea what kind of field day the press is having with this? Do you have any idea what this is doing to record sales? A dead cop on our lawn. What the hell are you doing about it? I think you people planted that dead cop on our lawn. He probably knew something he shouldn't. And what better way to diffuse attention than to dump him on the lawn of a controversial rapper? This is such bullshit. I want that yellow tape off our lawn immediately. I want the persons responsible to own up. If this screw sales on Money's record, I swear I'll make sure some butt is kicked.
Please calm down, miss.
Oh,
I'd like to start by...
I have nothing to say to you other than...
I'd like to...
I have nothing...
Do you recognize this shoe?
What are you saying? I'm some kind of cheap cow? Where do you get off?
No, I didn't mean to insult you. I found this in close proximity to where the body was found.
Well, it's not mine. I wouldn't wear such a cheap piece of trash. If you're gonna insult me, you better leave now.
I'd like to ask...
I have nothing to say to you.
Money, this shoe was found...
Lots of booty coming and going around here.
Could you clarify yourself, Money?
Ladies, babes, booties, strippers. Say, man, women. We got lots of women coming in and out of here.
Hello? What do you want? Knock this crap off. Quit calling us. Oh, yeah? Bullshit? Quit calling. Do you understand?
I'm Detective John Kerr.
Yo, sup?
Money, that's
under control. Just some unfinished business, that's all, man.
I couldn't help but...
This is personal business. We don't need your intervention.
I'd like to...
I have nothing...
Money.
Yo, my man, he was just there. Who knows? We all found it. Danny D saw him. I saw him. He was just there, man.
Money, the body was...
At a house party. Some girls in, you know, a little party.
Were you familiar with all the guests, or were there people here you didn't know?
Yo, I don't take the strangers, man. We had some girls in for my bros. A little entertainment. Me and Nicolette, we was mostly upstairs. The party, it's one of those perks of working for me.
Money, your music is controversial. Do you know of anyone who would want to harm your reputation?
Shit, man. Everybody's got enemies. Ain't no different with me.
Well, have you recently experienced any problems through the mail, telephone calls?
There's this Nazi dude. Doesn't like to see a brother doing well. Sends me shit in the mail, a real asshole. His name is Walker. Dennis Walker.
Yeah? I told you to quit calling us. Listen to me. You quit calling here. Do you understand? Do you understand harassment, arrest, jail? You quit calling us, you foul-mouthed piece of crap. Oh, yeah? Well, go to hell. Go to hell.
Money, that phone call.
It's under control. Just an unfinished business, that's all, man.
What can you tell me about this?
He's a racist asshole. For a while, he was driving by, hollering shit at my house. I got a restraining order. I still get shit in the mail. Ends up in the trash. Yo, man, he was arrested for trespassing on my property a while ago. Shit, he's a boil on a pig's butt. Oh, sorry, man. No insult intended.
None taken. If you remember anything out of the ordinary that...
10450.
Detective Carey, wait on note-taking. You don't want to alarm this guy.
I couldn't help but notice...
This is personal.
Notating that a lady's shoe was found near the crime scene could be important later.
Let's see here. See if I get that rope.
As you suspected, all that's left is packing material.
I gotta go here first. Maybe not.
Knocking. It appears...
Yeah, because I didn't read the thing yet. Alright, go back here. I gotta read the note. He gets a note a day later, whatever. Halt!
Halt! No! Halt! No! Halt! No entrance without proper identification.
You attach your... You press the button. You select the third floor as your...
you go, Hal. Ugh. What? Oh. He's not on a fucking phone.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
No need to there's nothing much. No need to Department issue. Your desk is covered. Your desk. Oh,
it would be over here. Let's see.
Your department. You take a 3.
Hey, it's the wrong number.
You call the elevator.
Now we're gonna go talk to this fucking crazy guy.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Yeah? Some mother-loving faggot.
Whoa.
I'd like to ask you a few...
Bugger off, faggot. Yeah? Bullshit, man.
He says nothing when he's showing that.
Yeah?
Wait till we go in his house.
What the fuck is this, some faggot's footwear? Get it the fuck out of my face.
Why is he asking a question?
What is this, trick or treat? Up yours, man. What is this, trick or treat? Up yours, man. Yeah?
Are you crazy and help fund the cause? Put your wallet away.
I'm not on no drug test and probation. I don't have to fill no jar.
Oh, it's just trick or treat up yours, man.
Yeah? What the fuck, I ain't good enough for you? What the fuck, I ain't good enough for you?
Oh.
Hold it, detective. This guy could pummel you with one hand tied behind his back.
Yeah? You got a problem, suit?
This would not be the right person to share your memories with.
What is this, trick or treat? Up yours, man. Yeah?
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Are you Dennis Walker?
Yeah?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, come on in. What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck for? I ain't asked you to sit down, and I ain't planning on it. I ain't asked you to sit down, and I... Leave my fucking flag alone. It ain't illegal. Leave my fucking lamp alone. Get your hands off my fucking table. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from my shit. Leave it alone. It's my fucking plant. Leave my fucking fish alone.
Carey, you're not here to clean the wall.
What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck for? Leave my fucking lamp alone. Get your hands off my fucking table. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from my shit. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the... What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my... What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? Quit touching my stuff, you faggot. Quit touching my stuff, you faggot. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. Why are you touching my stuff? Get your own fucking speakers. Get your own fucking speakers. Why are you touching my... Get your own goddamn TV. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. Quit touching my stuff, you faggot. What the fuck, man? Am I being arrested? What the fuck for? What the fuck? What the fuck?
This young man is twisted, but he's not broken. Keep the glue, detective.
What? You think I'm gonna piss in that jar? No fucking way, man. What? You think I'm gonna piss in that jar? No fucking way, man.
Stop. You're here to interview Walker, not assault him. You're here to interview Walker, not examine him. Stop. Do not encourage drug use.
You some kind of faggot. What? What the fuck did I do? I know my rights. You can't arrest me. I ain't done nothing.
Why would you want this young man to have your keys, detective?
What the fuck is your problem, man?
Forget the charity, Carey. If Walker needs money, let him get a job.
Leave my fucking lamp alone. Get your hands off my fucking table. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from... What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from my shit. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching. Leave it alone. It's my fucking plan. Why are you touching my stuff? Why are you touching my Leave my fucking fish alone. Get your own fucking speakers. Get your own goddamn TV. Leave it alone. It's my fucking plan. Quit touching my stuff, you faggot.
Some sort of Aryan Brotherhood flag hangs above the fireplace. Nazi graffiti adorns the walls. Wonder if the management knows, Detective. Looks like Aryan Brotherhood propaganda. A bit of skull graffiti for the walls. What every home should have, huh, Detective? A garage sale special. A garage sale. Garage sale specials abound throughout Walker's apartment. Detective, Walker's apartment looks like a transient hellhole. Amazing that this beat-up old apartment building comes with fireplaces. Walker's stereo equipment appears top-notch. Detective, Walker can't be all bad. He has pet fish. Now this lamp belongs in House and Garden. Walker sure has all the creature comforts of a home. Walker must have a green thumb, Detective. His plant looks healthy. Detective, the drapes are shredded from dirt and neglect, or maybe partying. Not much of a yard out back. Walker is larger and meaner than you might have first suspected, Detective. Detective, Walker's apartment looks like a transient hell. A German military hat. Walker has quite a stereo setup. Garage sale specials abound throughout Walker's apartment. Detective, Walker's apartment looks like a transient hellhole.
Dennis, you know a man by the name of Yo Money. He has a restraining order against you. Is that correct?
I can't hear you.
Dennis, when was the last time you talked to or came in contact with Yo Money?
What did you say?
What is this music you're playing?
It's from the fatherland. It's my fucking favorite.
I can barely hear you. Could we turn it down a little?
Go ahead, turn it down.
Freeze! Hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them. Drop the knife. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Drop to your knees. Now! You have the right to remain silent. Whew! That girlfriend of Walker's is something else. Tough for being so petite.
Hell, Junior. All women are bears. Goddamn grizzlies. But if you thought that little tomato was tough, wait till you meet Garcia's mamacita. Now that's one tough bitch. She's in giving the lieutenant an earful right now, poor son of a bitch.
I am Rosa Garcia. Are you the detective investigating the death of my son?
She smacks you if you don't answer her. There you go.
I am talking to you. Have you no respect for a grieving mother?
She might be bent out of shape, but she's not broken.
I am talking to you. Have you no respect for a grieving mother?
Are you being insensitive to Mrs. Garcia?
I am talking to...
She might need to calm down, but how she does it is up to her physician.
Mrs. Garcia, this shoe was found...
I am talking to...
Mrs. Garcia, this shoe was found near where your son was discovered.
I am talking.
Mrs. Garcia, this shoe was found near where your son was discovered. You
I am talking.
Glitch.
Yes, I'm Detective.
Well, I knew my son, Detective, and he was a good boy. He lived at home with me. He helped me with my errands. He went to church. I have been told by your lieutenant and the coroner that Renee's poor body was found exposed. I want the person responsible for doing this to my son caught and punished.
Yes, Mrs. Garcia, I understand.
Do you understand, Detective? Do you have a son?
Well, no.
Well, then you do not understand. Rene helped to take care of me. I have heart trouble. I cannot do heavy lifting. Rene clean the house.
Can't do hairy
He
lifting?
did the laundry, cook our meals. Maybe he once in a while would go to a movie, but he did not date any of those fast-talking modern-type women. He was waiting for a good girl. He was saving himself. And for what? For some pervert to strip him, murder him. You find who did this to my son. Find who killed my son, my beautiful son.
She didn't answer the question about the shoe.
I see what you mean, Hal.
Yeah, she's got one hell of a personality, huh, Junior?
You complete the report.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
A memo. Your department. You take it through. Hal appears immersed. Hal appears. The boar's head was awarded to Senior Detective Addison Arcee for his fierce commitment to the force. What you see is what you get, Gary. What you see. The banner provides a sense of camaraderie among the detectives. It's Detective Philip Jerica, originally from Houston, Texas, and a damn fine cop. Hal Bottoms, homicide detective, currently assigned to your case. Feels like you call the...
Oh.
You select... knocking.
Hello, John. Won't you come in?
Catherine, I wasn't informed about the time. I wanted to be there.
I understand, John. I know how busy you are. I heard about the shooting you were involved in. When I realized you weren't there today, at first, maybe you'd been hurt. Then the chief told me you were fine. I was worried.
Thanks for your concern, Catherine, but you don't need to worry about me. I should have called or...
Oh, no. I know how you guys work. It's your life. I understand. I was wondering how the investigation was going. Nobody would really tell me very much today. I guess they didn't want to upset me.
Well, there's good news. Bob's name has been cleared of any wrongdoing or involvement with the Washington boy's death. Bob's gun was retrieved and ballistics testing cleared it as the murder weapon. However, new evidence suggests that Bob's death is unrelated to the alley incident. It appears we might have a cop killer on our hands.
Oh, John, that's horrible. Really horrible.
Catherine, I know this is a rough time for you, but I need to ask you to think back to the night of the murder. Can you think of anything out of the ordinary happening that night?
Bob and I had an argument. He went out, John. I don't know where he went or if he saw anyone. Thing is, he didn't take our car. I don't think anyone picked him up. I mean, we started arguing and the whole thing just blew up. He was gone before I really had a chance to understand what happened.
Can you tell me what you argued about?
We fought over his drinking. Everything was manageable until he started taking sedatives to calm down from work. The combination made him mean. He'd yell at Valerie and me for no reason. That's how he left when he went out that night. He'd been drinking and taking pills.
Catherine, are these the sedatives?
Yes, please take them out of this house. They cause nothing but grief for us.
Odd idea, Detective.
John, I sent Bob out.
You're wrong, Catherine. It's not your fault.
John, I sent Bob out.
You're wrong, Catherine. It's not your fault. Someone took Bob's life, and I'm going to find that person.
The flag off of Bob's casket. Catherine Hickman, widow.
John, I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. I'm taking Valerie to my mother's. I think she and I could both use some rest. I'll call you when we get back.
Have a safe trip, Catherine.
Thank you, John. Thank you for coming by.
I'm here to tell you, the cops are dogging this investigation.
Believing that the discovery of murdered police officer Rene Garcia earlier this week is a vicious plot manufactured to discredit him and his music, rapper Yo Money denies any relationship between the lyrics in his music and the increasing violence against the police. Officer Garcia's murder brings the toll to 2 Los Angeles police officers slain this week. Whether the LAPD is being targeted, or as Joe Money believes a group is out to discredit his music, one thing is clear. The Los Angeles police are not able to protect themselves from this rash of violence. My question is, if the LAPD can't protect themselves, how can they protect us? I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
What does she know?
Ah, you bitch! What does she know? Yeah, I got a safety right here.
Here's the cold one I promised you, John. Enjoy.
It's the cold one.
You take a few pretzels.
Sam, how many autopsies do you think you've performed?
John, I have been in the autopsy business for over 13 years. There is no honest way I could tell you off the top of my head. Let's just say better than 5,000.
Sam, what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, John, I'm quite mesmerized with my personal computer. Did you know you can make spreadsheets, write letters, and play games on them?
You look really nice tonight, Chester.
Are you saying that because I usually don't look nice, Carrie?
Chester. What kind of name is that?
A last name, Carrie.
Do either of you realize that you both have gender-based last names, and that they're cross-gendered to your own sex? It's a rather pedestrian observation, I realize, but true.
Sam, sometimes it's so obvious you're Mensa.
Sam, how long have you and Chester known each other?
Chester and I have known each other for 5 years, Carrie. At one time, we thought there might even be a little sexual tension between the two of us. Sometimes I think there still is. Oui, ma chérie?
Sometimes I think there still is, Sam. Sam, I think you've had enough to drink.
Sam, have you ever dated Sherry Moore?
Someday I hope to make that girl mine, John.
Chester, how come you became a cop?
Same reason as everyone else. My father was a cop. Rampart Division.
Sam, have you ever dated Sherry Moore?
Someday I hope to make that...
Gary, the mayor has requested your presence at a city council meeting first thing tomorrow. I want you out of here tonight before you have too much to drink. I need you alert and articulate tomorrow. And you, Chester, what are you doing here consuming alcoholic beverages in your uniform? I should slap you with a 181 personnel infraction. I want both you and Carrie to pick yourselves up and go home. And remember, Carrie, tomorrow, City Hall, 9 a.m.
I guess it's time to pack it in, guys. See you later.
So you can just keep drinking beer and they get mad at you?
Gary, another body was brought in this morning. Same M.O. This time it isn't an officer. It's a female. Current status, Jane Doe. She was found in Griffith Park. The mayor and the city council want to ask you a few questions. Get up there. And remember, do not divulge anything that could harm this case.
A civic-minded and concerned citizen of... A civic-minded...
Looks like Freddy over here.
Detective Carey, my constituents are frightened and want answers. What is the status of your investigation?
Councilman De La Cruz, certain aspects of the investigation cannot be discussed
Music is
publicly
hilarious.
without
It's
jeopardizing
like
the
George
case.
Washington music.
Hey, Carrie, if the cops can't protect themselves, how are they gonna protect me and my family?
Detective, we need protection. What are the police doing about that?
Detective, to whom...
Carrie, are my children safe? How do I know this murdering wacko isn't a cop?
Detective Carey, from what we...
Miss Bilden, I was briefed about the homicide just this morning as I entered this council meeting. I have not yet been able to confirm or refute its relationship to my current investigation.
Mr. Mayor, I think this city is
Hey,
going
Carrie,
to hell.
when's
As a
Nintendo
business
putting
owner,
their
I'm
Switch
confronted
games
with
on sale?
Vandalism and theft every day. Now I have to worry about some crazy cop killer? I mean, what's this city coming to?
Detective Carey, 2 Los Angeles police officers have been killed in as
So
many
this
days.
guy,
The citizens of this city are in fear over the threat to the
the
police.
guy talking now
and
is
how
the
this
guy from
affecting
SWAT,
their
who's
safety.
your sharpshooter partner.
Detective Carey, what are you doing to find this murderer? And are our
JD
citizens'
the sniper,
fears
that's the same guy.
Detective Carey.
Mr. Mayor, the police department has always had to deal with the threat of violence.
The mayor.
Tragically,
The mayor is the
someone
same
has
guy
now
in
moved
SWAT.
from
He's your
thought
partner.
to deed. However, I do not believe that there is a threat against the city as a whole, or that a random selection process is occurring. It is my belief that the Los Angeles Police Department is living up to the oath to protect and to serve. Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them. What a morning I've had. First the mayor and the city council, and then Walker. Geez, the feds are talking to Walker right now. Apparently, he's a real special case. Hal, what...
Hell, Junior, it looks like it belongs to us. I wasn't there, but that Nobles was. He knows all about it.
What have you got in...
You're damn lucky you got me as a partner, Junior. I got friends everywhere. I was the first one my buddies over at Hollenbeck called. Seems they got the patrol car, Garcia's patrol
Hollenbeck
car.
is the name of my
Seems the damn thing
fucking
was found abandoned at Hollywood and Vine.
local pesticide company.
Hollywood and Vine? That wasn't Garcia's patrol.
Hell no, it ain't, Junior. Seems our good son ain't so good. Either that or hell, Junior, he was good at something damn good.
You complete report 3.14, documenting assault by Walker.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
You take it. You call the elevator.
John, have you found something?
You select the lobby as your destination.
Hey, Gary, are my cats safe?
Entering the mall.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Hello, Sherry.
Deputy Nobles is up to his elbows in an autopsy.
Where do I go now? I gotta go back to Chester, huh?
There's no need. Who do you think you are, Spider-Man?
Halt! No entrance without proper identification.
Halt!
Halt! No,
halt!
Halt! Halt! Halt! Halt! Halt! Halt!
You attach. You press. You select the...
Hello, Carrie. That was some encounter with your lieutenant last night. I almost received a 181. I'll never do that again.
Lieutenant Block is a by-the-book man, Chester. I respect him for it. Were you able to find...
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial-strength glue, which the problem...
Chester, what do you...
I haven't seen anything yet, Carrie. I wasn't called on the scene. Apparently the park police didn't know what they had until they reached the morgue. Sam knew right away.
What do you have on Garcia?
The ash compound is the same found on Hickman, and the ash matches the tobacco found on Garcia and the cigarette picked up in the alley. As for fibers found on Garcia's restraint points, they're nylon-based. The red fibers, consistent with the red fibers found on the other victims and confirmed upholstery fibers. They're made in a certain configuration to withstand wear.
Chester, what's come back?
Unfortunately not, Carrie. There are only so many tests for known
I'll be right
poisons.
back.
Whatever substance is ripping their guts open, we don't have a test for.
What do you have on Garcia, Chester? Anything new?
The ash compound is the same found on Hickman, and the ash matches the tobacco found on Garcia and the cigarette picked up in the alley. As for fibers found on Garcia's restraint points, they're nylon-based. The red fibers, consistent with the red fibers found on the other victims and confirmed upholstery fibers. They're made in a certain configuration to withstand wear.
Garcia's patrol car. What was found? Anything conclusive?
All right, I'm back.
The only prints
I'm
that
back.
were found belonged to Garcia. There was, however, a smudge on the steering wheel. We're running tests.
Chester, what's this smudge, Chester?
It's grease. From my personal experience, the texture, the color, and the smell indicates it's lipstick.
What do you know about lipstick, Chester?
In case you haven't noticed, Carrie, I'm a woman. I know about all sorts of things.
I'm a woman.
See you later, Detective Carey.
Pressing the You select the lobby as your...
All right. Am I going to the morgue first or Hollywood and Vine? What the hell am I doing? I'll go to the morgue.
Entering the...
Hi, Detective. No time Deputy Nobles is up to...
Going to Hollywood and Vine then.
Hey, handsome. Looking for a girl or a boy? Oh,
Hey, it's Metal Jesus.
Looks like another character attracted to this part of town.
Cool. I like you too. Woo! Am I being arrested? Gonna throw me in a cell with a big old burly guy, huh? Ooh, darling, start the party.
I'm Detective Carey, LA...
Oh, darling, ask away. I just love the gossip.
Did you know Officer Garcia?
Never heard of him, darling, till he showed up dead. Now the whole place is crawling with all sorts of people talking about him. Ew. Well, if you ask me, I would ask the girls at the Kitty. I mean, they know everybody who's anybody.
Did you see
Well, darling, I missed it, but it was all the talk. People were saying that the cop who the car belonged to went for a dip at the Kitty and fell right in, if you know what I mean. Then there was all this talk about this cop, that he had some steady girl. I don't know about that, darling. I mean, lots of the girls at the Kitty have boyfriends. But people said they saw this fabulous woman driving the patrol car. Oh, can you believe it? I mean, all made up. Can you stand it? Hair all stacked up, dressed to the teeth. You know, a real glamour queen, if you know what I mean. Well, all this was supposed to have happened after the cop's poor little bare ass showed up dead on Yo Money's lawn. Well, that's the talk, darling. You got it. Straight from the horse's mouth.
What can you tell me?
Well, just that she was supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I didn't see her, but I heard she was one big, beautiful, honkin' woman. I mean, it's not really my thing, but by now, the size of her breasts have probably become legendary.
You've referred to having heard this. You didn't actually see any of this. Whom have you heard this from? Can you give me a name or two?
Oh, honey, it's all over the streets, that's all. I mean, talk to anybody you see. They'll all tell you they heard it too. I mean, darling, I don't know any names, just people. You know, people don't tell you their names. They like confidentiality. Wouldn't you?
Did you see...
Well, but all...
Have you seen...
Oh, darling, come on. This is Hollywood and Vine. Get a life. There's always something strange going on down here.
Is there anything else?
No, I think that's it, honey. Except to tell you, I just love your suit. I just love the way it drapes and hugs your body. Fabulous. Really fabulous.
Detective, this man has not provided you with...
Oh, honey, I just gotta watch everything I put in my mouth. I just couldn't. Well, maybe I could. No, I couldn't. Oh, darling, I just love it. Is it yours? Ooh, I just love to see what you have to go with it. Maybe, you know, something with a few sequins, a few feathers for those happy moments, How's it going, dude?
Hello.
Sure, what's up, dude?
An LA...
I didn't see it. Heard about it, though. Heard the cop was found whacked, that his girlfriend did it. Now that's a bitch.
The officer, or maybe you remember seeing...
Doesn't sound familiar.
The place must not be open yet. The door's locked.
Think I go to impound lot? Because I got to get the ad in order to go into the strip joint.
Well, tell Beavis that Butthead sent you. He'll know what it means.
Hey, you whippersnapper. Can I help you?
Beavis, I was told to tell you that Butthead sent me.
Huh? Say, buddy, what do you want?
I'm looking for a patrol car that was brought in from the Hollywood and Vine.
Well, come right in there.
You pick up the small piece of torn newspaper. MDT, Mobile Digital Terminal, linked to the ECCC, Emergency Command Control System, found in all LAPD patrol cars. The standard configuration of a patrol car interior looks clean. The standard configuration.
Who has been out?
Well, of course there was SID. Then there was this lady. Big gal. She was yelling and screaming that she was the mother of the downed cop. Well, she looked too dad-burn young to be anybody's mother to me. Well, I just told her to keep on a-moving, that nobody was touching that car. Well, she just upped and huffed off, she did. Yep.
SID is...
They sure have, mister. You know them. Fast, efficient, and quick. Muy rapido. Too bad, though. Overheard 'em talking. Yep, they said nada. Nothing. Zipperoonie. No prince, no way, no how. That's what they said. Mm-hmm. Beavis, what are you, plumb loco? It's Billy Bob. But you know something? Sometimes I like to change my identity and get into mischief. Sometimes I slip into a black turtleneck and then run around and pull pranks on all my relatives. One time, I pantsed my Uncle Joe. Yes, I did.
Carrie, who are you talking to? Los Angeles, the land of sunshine. Tow trucks, damaged cars, and old heaps populate the yard. Hollenbeck Impound Yard, home to wrecks and junkers. Officer Rene Garcia's patrol car.
Well, thank you for the information and your time, Billy Bob.
Hey, no problemo, old buddy. That's what we're here for, helping our friends.
Getting run over.
Alright, this place should be open by now. How did I look at the ad?
You push the door.
Hello there, handsome.
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, LAPD.
So you're a real cop.
Lighter.
Do you know a police officer by the name of...
Maybe.
Garcia's...
I didn't see...
Yeah.
Well, if it... The way I... Besides, I was...
Do you or...
It's club policy that...
Do you or...
It's...
I found this Do you know...
Well, it's true all us girls know celebrities, and money does come here. As far as this week, I don't know. I do know it's not mine. I'm very petite and...
Who's Barbie?
Barbie runs the place, handsome. Barbie can. Ever heard of her? She is infamous. Well, she'll know if any of the girls are at Money's this week. You can ask her.
Where is Barbie?
She's taking a nap right now. She'll be up later. You could come back. Got a light?
Behaving as a gentleman.
You're as sweet as your...
I appreciate you taking the time to... If you can think of anything...
Handsome,
You can write this all down later. You pick up the broken piece of side mirror.
Alright, we did Hollywood and Vine. Good.
You knock. You knock. You knock, but receive no...
Third Eye Theater. Gotta qualify. Halt!
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 You attach your...
Oh, man.
You select...
Oh, she's gonna get a mouthful.
Hello, Carrie. That was some encounter with your lieutenant last night. I almost
Chester,
Detective, are you asking me out on a date?
No.
Are you saying I didn't do my job? Look, Detective, we didn't see it. I officially apologize. And no, I haven't heard of either place. They sound like dumps.
Chester, have you heard of...
Are you...
Chester...
Are you...
Lieutenant Block is a
See you later.
Pressing the... You select the lobby as your... You turn the knob.
Hello, partner. Today's the day. You ready to qualify?
How are you?
Well, cowboy, I ain't complaining. Life's good. Hey there, partner.
You.
Here you go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
You pick up the head. Officer Fuller, SWAT commander.
Hey, he's on the SWAT.
Officers, headgear on. All firearms to low ready.
No need to reload.
Phase 1. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 2.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 2. Ready on the right, ready. Gun to low ready.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 3. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 4.
I guarantee you Capcom ripped this game off because you got the inventory system, you got the Beretta, you got the
You load your Beretta.
Weapons and shit. Like
phase 4. Ready on the right.
I'm telling you.
Ready on the
Never
left.
know.
Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 5.
You load your Beretta.
Phase ready on the gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 6.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 6. Ready on the right, ready on the holster all firearms. Hey there, partner. Out there was some pretty fancy firing. Your score's going to impress the brass. I'll be sending your results over to your lieutenant. You're making him proud at Parker Center there, cowboy. Thank you, partner.
Is this lady there now?
You pushed.
There she is.
Why, hello there, darling.
Hello, I'm Detective.
Absolutely not, darling. I don't talk to police. Officially, that is. You see, darling,
Well, how about if we talk off the record?
oh,
Why don't...
oh,
Well,
no,
a police officer by the name of Rene Garcia.
oh,
What can you tell me?
oh,
Camera's
no,
back.
Do the girls...
no,
Officer Gar...
oh,
Do the girls here... What can you...
oh, no,
A pol...
oh,
Officer Gar...
oh,
This shoe...
Darling, I don't think so. Darling. Oh, darling. Oh, darling. You have our advertisement. Did the savage needs draw you in? Oh, darling. Oh, darling, candy. I like mine foil wrapped and in heart-shaped boxes, but your thought is most sweet. Oh, darling, you eat that. I watch my waistline.
No, you don't. Everything was asked.
Ticket booth of... You knock?
That's the killers. Oh, what
Entering
else
the
am I
mall.
supposed to do? I gotta come back here at night.
Hi, Detective. No time to... You can go on in.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Detective. Do you know why the mechanic didn't buy the battery?
Because it jumped itself.
I don't know.
Because he got sticker shock.
Oh.
Go right in,
That sucks.
Detective.
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hello, Sam.
How's the world of the living, John?
Sam, let's start. Has the... What about the... What about... Was she as... Has the...
Detect...
Let's start. Let's start. What or... If there's been... Anything... Sam, blue... Anything... Dog.
Yes, it was Rat Park.
Sam.
Not thus?
Yes. Sam.
More.
What?
Your...
If there's... Has the ought... Has... What about... Was she... Sam, what color? Blue. Anything else? If there's been no...
You open...
Corner said that Bad Joke was creepy. Yeah, I know, he sucks.
The area's been taped off. It must be... You're not...
Hey, boy.
Careful. This dog is unfriendly. The area's been taped... He's hungry. The air... You're... The dirt looks freshly tilled. Removing the dirt reveals a bone. You record the location of this find. Placing the bone in the bag is essential to maintaining the integrity of this potentially valuable evidence. Entering the morgue.
Oh, yes. Well, hello, John. I was just checking Sherry. It appears she might have a bit of a chest cold. On to the business at hand, John. 2 bodies were brought in this afternoon. They fit your killer's M.O. Both have burn wounds on the face and upper torso and ruptured gastrointestinal linings. One is a John Doe, Caucasian, late 50s. The other, an Asian Jane Doe, late 60s.
What are the have you no. Poisoned it? Crime or could the
John
why
Jane?
Have you
no. It was not
primary. Fill me in on
the
poison. It was primary. Could the
John
why
Jane?
What about the
mouth was affected?
All right, Asia. What about the
no?
Live it yet? Boy, I will. What the how was the what up no?
Sam, the call came in from a small business owner on Hollywood and Vine. The naked.
What happened?
The car was.
Sam,
the call.
What happened to the car?
The car was towed to Hollenbeck.
Sam, I unearthed this bone from the Jane Doe 1201K crime scene.
It looks human, John.
Screw the dog, and you've got the evidence.
You're right, John. I'm...
You open...
How's it going?
Hello.
Sure.
A Ford.
That's true, dude.
What can you do?
Well, I went,
What was fun?
The car wasn't moving.
A Ford Tempo was a...
That...
What was the car?
You knock. You knock.
Go here and see if this thing is ready.
As you suspected.
Impound lot. That's where I gotta go.
The window is shut. It appears the office is closed.
Ah, shit. There you go.
Miss Moore, what can you tell us about the latest victims in what's being termed this city's most gruesome murder spree?
Me? Well, nothing really. Am I going to be on TV?
Miss Moore, is it true that all the victims have been tortured, mutilated?
Well, they're not all there.
Miss Moore, is it true that Officer Rene Garcia and the latest male victim, an unidentified John Doe, were both found not only tortured, but naked?
Well, yes. Well, no. You see, is that camera on?
So, Miss Moore, are you confirming that John Doe was not entirely nude, that he was found with a pair of nylons on his person? Is it true the nylons were wrapped around his neck?
Nylon pantyhose.
How'd you know that?
So you are confirming this information? Detective Carey, can you comment on the nylons wrapped around the neck of the victim?
I'll be right back.
I have nothing to say to you, Bilden, nor does Miss Moore.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Sherry, I'm taking you home. Bilden, you muck up my investigation and I'll have your job. Come on, Sherry.
Detective Carey, the public has a right to know. It's their safety at stake. Detective Carey. In the wake of this city's worst nightmare, 5 people, including 2 Los Angeles police officers, have been found mutilated and murdered. And though city officials and the LAPD deny there is reason to panic, the citizens of Los Angeles feel quite differently. Gun sales are up, and security companies are deluged with requests for home alarm systems. Factors contributing to the urgency and concern by LA residents are the randomness and violence of these murders. Earlier today, I spoke with Sherry Moore, an LA County Coroner's employee who confirmed one element of this killing spree. Evidence found on the latest male victim indicates that the murders might have been committed by a woman. If true, then this is the first case in the history of Los Angeles where a female serial killer has held the city in her grip. I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
Sherry, what you did last night by talking to the press caused citywide panic. Do you understand that? What this investigation does not need is a city full of people arming themselves, holding up, and not talking to the police.
John, Sherry didn't mean any harm. She was taken by surprise by that newswoman. Weren't you, Sherry?
I don't care. The result is that the city is in a panic. The mayor is up in arms, and the press is having a field day with this investigation and the department.
I'm really, really sorry, Detective Carey. I thought maybe they're from Star Search, or maybe Entertainment Tonight. Honest, Detective Carey, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I wouldn't hurt a fly, even if it was flying around and
hello, John.
In my ear. Honest.
John, how can you be mad at a girl like that?
Sam doesn't require...
Sam,
I haven't... Yes, the night...
Has identified...
No.
Is there any...
No,
Is there... Sam, Sam has the... Sam, no. Sam, no. Has...
Yes, the...
Has I... No. Is the... Sam, the... Sam, no.
See ya, Detective.
I'm really sorry about the newswoman.
Sure. Next time, just keep quiet. Don't talk to those people. They'll twist your words around, make your life miserable. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Detective Carey.
Why does she look like an old lady, but she sounds like a kid? What the fuck? It's like they had somebody else voice the character. Impound lot. First thing, Beavis.
It doesn't matter who you are. SID's in there. Nobody's allowed in but them. They're going over that car with a fine-tooth comb.
Hey, old knuckle brain! Didn't they tell you up front? SID's here. Now go away. You can't come in. Go on.
First, you need to gain entry into the yard. First...
Hey, old knuckle brain! Didn't they tell you?
I just gotta get that license plate.
First,
over.
you...
Well, once...
Hey, that's a big...
He's a knockdown over here. I'll have to go back to the park. Go back here. There's a damn rope. Almost done with this game too. On the last day. I have to go to... Let's go to third blind. He's here.
What are you reaching for? The theater must be...
Welcome to the Third Eye Theater. May I help you?
Hello, I'm Detective Carey.
People tell me that to get...
Detective Carey.
Yes, sir. May I be of assistance?
I'd like to speak...
That's me. I own the theater.
What is your name?
My name is...
What is your name?
My name is Mitchell Thurman. Please, come in. How may I help you?
Mitchell, I'd like to ask you...
Yes,
Mitchell. Mitchell, have you ever been a... I did. Mitchell.
No.
Mitchell, have you ever been arrested?
No, really, no, never.
I didn't think you did, sir.
Well, why are you showing me that?
I'm looking for its owner. Have you seen this shoe before? Maybe on a customer, maybe a friend.
No, I haven't.
You don't want to go down there, kid.
Did you place this advertisement?
Yes. The movie changes sometimes daily.
In the theater, there...
Knocking... A long red evening gown hangs in the women's restroom stall. It's an old-fashioned paper... Opening the paper towel... This dress doesn't belong to you. Besides, when did you start cross-dressing?
Mitchell, whose dress is in the women's bathroom?
My mother's.
What's with the smell in the men's bathroom? It's horrible.
There's a dead cat in the wall. I can't get it out.
Mitch...
The doors are locked, Detective.
How the fuck do I leave?
You don't want to go down. You don't want to go... The doors are locked. Did
I screw myself?
You don't want to.
I think
You
I
don't
came
want.
here too early.
Where? Gary, the door is locked. There is a door leading to who knows where. The theater is in need.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I traded one in, we traded one of those into them a couple of weeks ago.
In the theater, there are 2 doors down by the screen. What's behind them?
The one to stage left is backstage. The door to the stage right is a storage room.
What's with the smell in the
The doors are locked.
It's weird because I've been here before and I've been able to leave. So what the fuck?
You don't want to. You don't want to.
There isn't any tea made yet. Are you thirsty?
In the theater, there are 2...
Dude, I don't fucking know. I think I fucked up. I think I came here way too early. Hey, no outside candy.
No outside food in the theater.
What you see? The doors are locked, Detective. Better leave these lights in place. The doors are...
Yeah, I think I broke the game because I don't think I'm supposed to come here this early.
What's with the smell in the...
There's a...
Detective, do...
Because I'm supposed to look at his case file.
Detective, you've already identified...
And then he tells me to watch a movie.
You don't want to go down there. The smell and... Careful where you touch, Detective. Careful where... You don't want to... The doors are locked, Detective. Knocking on the door. This dress... Don't open it. The smell will become stronger if you let it out. Careful where you touch. Careful.
Mitchell, whose dress is in the... What? Mitchell, have you ever met or do you know a police...
No, I don't.
Mitchell, have you ever been arrested? I didn't. Mitchell.
Am I under arrest? Oh.
That's okay, Captain.
No.
Catch.
Better not. You'll probably just start crying again. The doors are locked.
I can't fucking leave. I spent all this time trying to play this game and I got fucking locked out. Great. So that the whole stream was fucking wasted because I went to this guy's place too early.
You don't want to go down. The candy.
What's with the smell?
Yeah, because I'm supposed to bring him the case file and then he's supposed to tell me to watch a movie. I don't know why the game put him out Like, he's not supposed to be in the window until I get certain things done. I don't know why the game put him out there.
Double. The doors are...
Now I can't get out. I can't leave.
You don't want to... There's nothing. Your action... The seats feel comfortable despite their age. Gary, the door is locked. Where this door leads is anybody's guess. A theater screen. There is a door leading to who knows where. The theater is in need of repairs, cleaning, and a good paint job. The glass counter is exceptionally clean. There's something funny about this Mitchell Thurman, but is it funny haha or funny weird? Soda pop. This one looks like a cola. This place has all the amenities. The doors are...
Man, I can't do something like...
Never... He's definitely weird, but that's not criminal in L.A. It's the norm.
I'm not sick. I don't need those. I want you to put that away.
Oh man, I fucked up big time. I can't get out.
You don't want to go...
The map button is even closed off.
You don't want to go...
Can't leave the theater. You know why? Because when if I go back later, he's not going to be there.
The doors are locked. The door...
So I went to him way too early, I guess. So I'm fucking stuck in the game. The game's like broken.
Opening the...
I've never had this problem before. It's weird that it did this. It was on the last fucking day, too.
You don't want...
I would have been done with this game in 20 minutes. I fucked it up.
The glass count...
You can't get out. You can't get out of the theater here.
The seats... Gary, the door is locked.
In the theater, there are two doors.
No, that's at the end. I came to him way too early. I was supposed to come to him with the case files. The problem was the car's in the impound lot, but they were working on the car, so I couldn't get the license plate number. I was supposed to get the license plate number, type it in the Parker Center, get the address of the lady who's his caseworker. She has two files on her desk. I'm supposed to bring him the file, and then he's supposed to let me watch the movie, and then he goes to the end of the game. But I came here too early, and I fucking broke the game. Yeah, it sucks. And I didn't save. I saved... What was the last thing I saved? The fucking crazy guy? No, at the bar. I would have to replay that whole thing all over again now.
You don't want to...
I was almost done with this game too, man. This is so fucking stupid. This shit always happens when I'm alive. Every goddamn... Yeah. Fucked up. I don't know why the game put him out there. Okay, let's see. This guy did this the way that I want. I'm watching this other video. The guy did the same thing I did. See how he got out of it. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I've never had that problem before. But I don't think I ever went to the theater that early. Alright, here we go. Now we're good. Yeah, I know, right? 90s.
To whom are you?
It doesn't matter who you are. SID's in there.
Yeah, fuck SID. Guess I gotta go back here twice. See what Chester has to do. Halt!
Detective,
You attack. You select the.
Well, if Chester's down here, that means that they're done with the car. So she is down here. So now I could go back to the impound lot. They should let me in. Okay, let's go here.
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
Hello. Were you able... Chester,
Nothing yet, Carrie. And not to criticize, but you really should have turned...
Your... Chester... How about Jane Doe?
We have...
The vehicle,
Their body fluids, their hair, their fingerprints, and red fibers. Other than that, the car was very clean. Too clean. Nothing in the glove box, under the seats, anywhere.
The vehicle...
There.
Chester, how...
Well, she does have fingerprints. They just don't match anything we have out.
Chester...
Are you talking to me? See you later, Detective Carey.
Pressing the button.
That might be the last time we see Chester. I gotta go to the lot. Come back here. Get the license plate number. Go to the freaking lady's job.
Select
Get
the
the
lot.
files. Talk to the other lady. Go back to the movie theater, and then that's the end of the game. I know it sounds like a lot, but I'll go back quick. Should be done with this game in like another 10 minutes. I thought I broke the game before. Alright, SID is not in there because she told me they already cleaned the car.
Well, tell him McGarrett said, book him, Dano.
Hey, you whipper.
Dano? McGarrett told me to tell you to book 'em, Dano.
He said, ah! Well, come right in there.
To examine the car interior, you open the door. Looking at the license plate, you discover
E2 Busy 669.
SID.
Hey, no. Well, and you know.
Has the car?
No, sirree, Bob.
What can you
well, nothing.
Your
Woody.
Alright, this is the final time we have to go to Parker Center. I don't have to deal with this guy anymore.
you attach. You press. You select the you fill out.
Here you go, Hal.
Oh, Junior.
Sure, Junior.
Alright, that's it. We don't have to come back here ever again. We're almost done with this game.
You select.
I thought I was gonna do like 2 parts, but no. So, get it done in one shot. Map.
You open the door.
May I help you, sir?
Hello, I'm Detective John.
I'm sorry, Detective. Our manager is out for the week.
Nora, a car registered to...
Yes, Detective. Why, that car is assigned to one of our social workers.
May I speak to Miss Parker, please?
Well, I'm afraid Luella is not in, Detective.
Is she out on a client?
No, actually, we don't know where she is. The last time we saw her was Monday, midday.
Does Miss Parker have family?
Well, I don't believe so. At least not...
Nora, do you think you could give me a...
Why, yes. I pride myself on my observation skills. Let's see. Luella is 34 years old. She stands approximately 5 feet 5 inches tall and is overweight, so I would say she weighs around 160 pounds.
Nora, what color eyes and...
Why, black hair and brown eyes, Detective. Luella is black. African American.
Nora, I'd like to look over Luella's office.
Why, of course, Detective. If you'll follow me, I'll be at my desk, Detective.
It's an audio tape with a receipt taped to it. They appear to be case files. They appear... The message log is blank. The keyboard is state-of-the-art. The county treats their employees well. It's amazing the county has money to purchase computers. A 286-16.
Wow, 286.
Can I help you with any...
What do you know?
Luella's purse.
What about boy? What can you tell? Nora, what?
No.
Nora, do you know?
No, Detective.
Nora, what?
If you found them on Luella...
Nora, how...
The county adds let...
What do child... Nora, Nora, what can you tell me about Barbie Can?
Well...
Nora...
Well, I remember...
Nora, are you...
Yes. Yes, I am.
Again?
Yes, I...
Nora...
Yes.
I gather...
Yes, I...
That's it. Hollywood and Vine.
Are you... Well, dude. A woman?
No.
This yo mutt...
Store policy is exchange. Take a look, dude. See what you'd like.
8-track. Walk. Walk.
Now you gotta combine these.
You apply glue to the gun. You glue the stick to the mirror.
Resident Evil totally stole from this game. Oh, I gotta leave and look at the file and then come back. Even though I think that's stupid, right?
Case number 18908. Case number 18908B, Barbie Can. Case number...
Where's the other file?
Case number 18908B, Barbie Can. Case number 18908B, Barbie Can. Case number 14434-0, Mitchell Thurman. You push the door.
There she is.
Why, hello. Darling, what is this? My file from social services? How did you get hold of that? Darling.
Hello, Barbie. Barbie, do you know a woman by the name of...
Well...
Barbie, Luella Parker is Barbie.
Oh.
Barbie, Luella's death. Barbie, bitter divorce cases. What? Barbie, if my investigation progresses in your direction, I'm going to need to know your husband's
that sucks
name,
for
his
people
division.
that still use that, but I'm sure people will make a free dial-up service for
yes,
people like
of
that.
course. But for now, I see no reason to complicate.
You can still connect to the fucking Dreamcast dial-up.
But
oh my!
If you hear anything, I appreciate.
All right, that's it. We can go back to the movie theater now and end the game. I got everything I need. That's it. This is it.
You'll need... What are you reaching?
You are with social services?
Mitchell, I'd like to ask...
Yeah.
Mitch, what's with the smell and the... Mitchell, do you know...
Oh, it's...
Mitchell, is there...
She was...
Mitchell, what is so sad? Why don't you calm down and slowly tell me what happened? Okay, Mitchell? Real slow and easy.
My dog, it's horrible. It's horrible what they said.
This guy sounds like a lot of these Xbox guys.
What about your dog, Mitchell? Did your dog hurt someone? Did your dog hurt Llewellyn?
No. They said, my neighbor said that I hurt my dog, but that I didn't feed him. Llewellyn came to help me, to tell them the truth.
Mitchell, what is the truth?
My dog is naturally thin. I feed him. I do. A lot. Big, juicy bones.
Mitchell.
Maybe a couple of weeks.
Llewellyn.
Oh my. Oh no.
Yeah, me too. AOL was my first internet provider. My only internet provider.
It's horrible.
Until I got
crying has made me thirsty.
Even when I got cable and now I got like fiber,
like
I still use AOL. I mean, the only thing that could save him is Game Pass, man.
Please, have a cup of tea on the house.
Why the fuck did he drink the tea?
The tea is...
Don't you feel better? I know I do. How about a movie on the house? Everybody deserves a treat once in a while.
Here we go. We're almost at the end. A few more minutes.
Wake up! Wake up! You fell asleep. It's time to go now. Go, please. Leave now. Please go. I have to get ready for the next show. Your falling asleep has put me behind my schedule.
Well, this is it. About to head for the end here.
Yahoo!
The gate... The doors have no handles and appear to be locked. Those two... What are you attempting? Using the putty knife, you jimmy open the lock. There is no one in sight. The coast appears clear.
I love this game. It's funny. Hell yeah.
You push the door.
And again, you could buy some good old games on Steam. Save.
Dental exam? Come on, there's better things you could be doing to solve this case. Careful, Carrie. You don't want your fingerprints on the evidence. This poor guy probably never thought his head would wind up hacked off and sitting like a pot roast in some pervert's refrigerator.
So something I didn't know, when the dog chases the ball out the window, I thought the dog would like go on the fire escape. There is no fire escape. The dog plummets to his freaking
Here
death.
you go, boy.
So he drugs the dog and then the dog jumps out the window.
A place of rest? It looks more like a place of unrest. The floor is hardwood and stained beyond repair. The hole exposes the structural beams. You open the...
Hello? Ma'am? Ma'am, can you hear me? I'm a police officer. Ma'am? LAPD.
Yeah, Resident Evil totally stole from this game. Because this game came out in '94.
The soda can is dented and has been pretty... Upon shaking, a skeleton key emerges from the can. Opening the paper towel dispenser, you find... It appears to be a used hypodermic needle. Detective, to whom?
LAPD, halt!
Gary, the door is locked. The putty knife has no effect on opening this door. The putty knife has... Where this door leads... Gary, the door is locked. Gary, the door is locked.
Oh, skeleton key, duh.
Apparently this is not the key to your heart. Apparently the skeleton key fits into...
Alright, you ready? Time to get scared.
The flashlight's... This is not... You can't see out the window from this position, Carrie. You can't see out... These drapes have seen better days. You can't see out the window from this position, Carrie. This living room looks... You can't see out... What do we have here? A gruesome sight. The dog didn't survive the fall.
There you go.
Combining the lighter's flame with the aerosol spray produces a torch. Do not try this at home.
All right, here we go. This is it.
Your action neutralizes your assailant.
Detective Carey, for exceptional courage and integrity, above and beyond the call of duty in the face of felonious criminal assaults on your person and the persons of others, including an ambush by criminals using fully automatic weapons, and your unwavering attention to duty in solving a series of 5 homicides, bringing to closure a period of open season on the good people of our community. It is my honor to present you with the department's highest award, the Medal of Valor. Congratulations.
Oh, there you go. It's over. 31 years after it came out.
Air 100.
Playing a stupid game.
Over LA. The sky is clear. The ground appears quiet. We'll be heading out west.
Oh, man. Well, thank you guys for sticking with me for this. I didn't think I was going to beat this whole game today, but here we go. I recorded this whole thing too, so I'm going to getting footage for the show for the next couple of weeks. Got plenty of footage. Got Battlefield footage. I got footage from other games I was playing. We still got Kirby coming out this month. Gears of War is coming out this month. Helldivers on Xbox, but I already have it on PlayStation. But I got a lot of shit coming out this month. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to go. Well, I want to thank you all for watching. Shout out to Venge, Captain Catch, KMMA. Eli was in here. He was the first one in here, actually. Cougar Man was in here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. I'll probably be streaming later on. If not, the ladies might be on tonight. So just stay tuned. I'll let everyone